We might a lot of times heard such high-level phrases as, "We're in the third biggest stock bubble in US history," or "Get ready for the New York real estate bubble to pop." But what does that mean? What's called a bubble in economy? Well, generally speaking, a bubble is a situation when something costs a lot more than it's actually worth. Now, how is that possible? Well, let's take an example from our history to understand this. The Ottoman Empire introduced tulip bulbs to the market in the mid-16th century. Because of their bright, vibrant colors and ability to withstand the harsh cold, they became extremely popular in the Netherlands. Actually, people just became a bit crazy about these awesome flowers. They wanted to buy more and more. They were prepared to pay more and more. The amount paid for one single tulip root included 2 lasts of wheat, 4 lasts of rye, 4 fat oxen, 8 fat swine, 12 fat sheep, 2 hogsheads of wine, 4 turns of beer, 2 tons of butter, 1,000 pounds of cheese, a complete bed, a suit of clothes, a silver drinking cup. However, the supply stagnated, mostly due to a tulip's biology. See, the flower takes 7 years to grow from a seed. So, traders began to sign contracts to purchase bulbs at the end of the season, creating some kind of future market, which was also called win handle or win trade, because no bulbs were actually being traded physically. The tulip mania reached its peak toward the end of 1636 and beginning of 1637 at an auction. The profits were to be given to 7 orphans, whose only asset was 70 tulips left by their father. The flowers sold for close to a total of 53,000 guilders. But that was an insane amount of money, and soon after, someone refused to pay for the tulips he had bought at an auction, and the bubble burst. So, the next time you hear a word bubble in the context of money, you know something similar is happening. The things which are overpriced might be different, the reason for insanity as well, but the result, sooner or later, is the same. All bubbles burst.